Eric, I'm still waiting for you, please. Okay. Wow. Good evening, everyone. My name is Emmanuel Uchunor, and I promised I was also be here yesterday, but I could not make it yesterday because we had a back-to-back event where we had to stream live on our two separate estates, one at Ikorodu and the other at Ibejuleke. So most of the media equipment were not available. But I'm here today and I promise you this is going to be a very awesome class. How I'll be taking you on digital marketing and how you can make hundreds of thousands through digital marketing skills. I remain Emmanuel Uchunor and I'm the manager for GTech Sons. So this is just my profile. I'm a web designer also. I'm also a digital marketing consultant. And GTech Homes is a subsidiary of GTech Global. GTech Global is made up of about 23 subsidiaries. We have the GTech Sound, GTech Media. We also have GTech SA Consulting. We have the Infinity Foundation, the SA Foundation, a whole lot. But this training is brought to you by GTech Global. So I would like you all to tell your friends to go live on Emmanuel Uchunor. You can find my page on Facebook, Emmanuel Uchunor, or you can go live at Studio Architecture TV, or you can go to my Facebook profile at Ima Uchunor to watch this video. So let's go straight to digital marketing. Let me just do some introduction. I'd like to introduce my MD to you. So please, the next slide. Okay, this is digital marketing. So this is my MD, Mr. Stephen Akintayo. This was he presenting an award to Fela Adeotoye and also receiving an award from AYP. Next slide. Okay, this is also when we presented an award to President Olusegun Obasanjo for good governance to the country Nigeria. This is us presenting an award to the former Deputy Governor of Lagos State, Sarah Sosong, who is like a mother to Mr. Stephen Akintayo, and also we also presented an award to Bishop Oyedepo, who is a mentor, a spiritual mentor to our MD CEO, Mr. Stephen Akintayo. So one thing about our company is that we are big into giving out back to the less privileged. We are big into charity. So when the pandemic came up, we went to various slums in Lagos State. One of the major slums, which is Dosnu Village, where we gave out food item worth 5 million naira was distributed to Ajegule and it was really like so. What slide are you? Okay, so also I'd just like to give you a brief history of Details Global. Details Global was majorly known for the bulk SMS business in 2015, where our MD and the company did a transaction worth over 100 million. In one single transaction, we made over 30 million. That's the check right there, the alert check right there for running bulk SMS campaign for Good Luck and also for running for the APC party in Lagos State. Next slide. Okay, so who is a digital marketing consultant? Well, there are some things that what I simply define a digital marketing consultant as someone who is able to take your product, who is able to bridge the gap of its company between the online world and the offline world, using the online tools to showcase its company brand or products to the people online. But let us just go through what the slide say. A digital consultant is someone who sought after bringing the gap between business and the online world, helping them to market their products, services, and brand in the right way. They are someone who knows how to target customers in the right way to see the result that a benefit to see the result that a benefit that a business needs. Next slide, please. Okay, so type of digital marketing that like I like to tell people, digital marketing is an umbrella. There are various skills when it comes to digital marketing. We have the social media marketing, we have the online video advert, we have the web application, mobile marketing, social advertising, content marketing, email marketing, pay per click. There are a whole lot affiliate marketing. But these are just some of the things that are under the umbrella of digital marketing. Next slide. So this is just like an organogram of how a digital marketing family tree should look in a corporate setting. So we should have the head of the digital marketing, then under the head, we should have the head of customer relation management, the head of social media, the head of content, creative director, the head of the SEO, head of paid media, and head of affiliate partnership. So when you now come down to under the head of customers, of customer relation management. That is where you see the email marketing come inside, the email and automation manager. Then under the head of social media, that's where you see the social media manager. Then the head of content, that's where you see the head of the content manager. Then when you come to creative director, that's where we have the people that create the landing page. We call it the UX manager, and they also like has with the content manager that is under the head of content too. So because when you want to create your sales page, you need content, and the content will be given to you by the content manager and his team. So that is why under the creative director, the person that does the sales page has to liaise with the content manager and his team. Then under the head of SEO, we have the SEO account manager. Then we move to the head of paid media. Under the head of paid media, we have the paid media account manager. Under the head of affiliate partnership, head of affiliate slash partnership, we have the affiliate slash partnership manager. I'm just trying to give you guys a look of how the structure should look like in a corporate setting. Then when you now come to the email automation manager, he has his own team. You have the email executive. Then under the social media manager, you have the social media executive. Then under the content manager now, you see now we have the content editor and the digital designer. So these two people, the content editor and the design and the digital designer, they are both of them are producing content, but the type of content they are producing varies. So when you say content editor, that is the person that writes text. They write a sales copy like a text. Then the digital designer will have two people under the digital designer. We have the video editor and we can have the graphic designer. So those are digital. When you see a video is a digital content. Why a graphic is also a digital content. Please, I would like to know if you all are hearing me live because we just bought some media equipment here worth over 5 million naira, and we are trying to perfect this so that you can always enjoy our live streaming always. So please, if you have questions, if you are hearing us clearly, you try and let us know. If the audio is good, also try and let us know. So I was at the content manager. So now we'll move to the UX manager. Now that is where the web designer comes in and the web developer comes in. So now you'll be asking what is between a web designer and a web developer. Well, I would not really like to go deep into this, but this is what I would just like to say now. A web developer is someone that creates mobile apps using various programming language or web app. But a web designer normally uses what we call content management system. We have several content management systems like WordPress, Joomla, Magento. So that's what we call web designers. So let us move to the SEO manager, the people that are under the SEO manager. People under the SEO manager, we have the SEO executive. Then the paid media account manager, we have the paid media executive. Then under the affiliate partnership manager, we have the affiliate partnership executive. So now all these people now comes under the digital marketing executive who then liaise with the copywriter and the digital marketing intern. So this is just like the digital tree of digital marketing. Can we move to the next slide, please? So also this is also like almost the same. This is just like a funnel showing how the digital marketing works. You have the branded content which move from different social media handles. Then you have search engine also. This is just like showing you how your brand can be seen out there. So now people tend to see more of your brand in the social media world. That is talking about Twitter and other things. Then we have the search engines, we have the website, and we have the e-commerce product and customer advocacy. Well, when we say customer advocacy, that is just like referrals. When the customer has bought from you and the customer then tells another person that I bought this product from this company and I can testify that this product they are selling is awesome. People always do that about us, digital stones and digital silver. Nobody has patronized us and ever had regrets. Move to the next slide. So we okay. So now digital marketing strategy, and this is just to show you how for you to start your digital marketing, there are several steps you need to take, several plans you need to put in place. So you have to know one, what is your goals, what are your objectives. The goal and the objective of digital marketing strategy. This is where you define your goals and objective. What do you want to achieve from that digital marketing campaign you're about to set out? Then you have now to identify your customers. This is where you come here. So who are the customers? What kind of customers am I looking for? Let me give an example now. You're selling high-end shoes. So you have to ask yourself, okay, who are the people that can buy shoes worth 150,000 naira for me? Where are they located? Where can I find them? That is what we're talking about, identifying your customers. Then you also have to identify your competitors. Yes, you have to know your competitors. You have to know them and learn what they are doing and improve on what they do. They have to now decide the roles. So when we say decide the roles, if you remember the slide where we talk about the family tree of digital marketing, you now have to now then dispatch roles and duties to those various managers who will now dispatch to the people under them on what they're doing, who is going to handle the email campaigning, who is going to handle the SEO, who is going to handle the social media, the content marketing, the mobile marketing, the email marketing, and also somebody that is going to measure everything from they are going to measure the analytics and take and know, okay, are we getting results from the email marketing? What results are we getting? Is the result positive? Is the result negative? Also from the mobile marketing, how many people are buying our products from our mobile app or signing up to our newsletter? Then the content, and people engaging with our content on these various platforms and through the email marketing. Next slide. So okay, so this is just showing how much our company has spent on just Facebook adverts alone in these past years, trying because we are a digital marketing company and we we have been into this business since for over 10 years, 10 years counting. So these are several ad accounts who have spent money on. You can see one of the accounts who spent over $30,000. If you do the math in Nigeria, you know that's serious money. You have spent 4 million naira in another account. You spent $5,000 plus in another account. You can see them. If you sum this up, this is about 20. This should be going close to about you going close to about $100,000 or $200,000 if you sum them up. So we are having on advert, and with this class is also going to let make it that yes, you can actually do advert and get results. Next slide. So social media marketing. Okay, so let me just read out what they kept on the slide, and I will explain what social media marketing in my own terms and break it down to you so that you will understand. Social media marketing has become a primary tool for higher level of engagement, directly driving lead generation through interaction and content sharing. That is especially especially to the media companies. Blog, microblog, social network, forums, and content community are the kinds of social media that we could leverage on for marketing purpose. Okay, that's fine. So social media marketing, what is social media? We have various handles when it comes to social media. We have the Instagram, we have the Facebook, we have LinkedIn, we have Twitter, we have YouTube, we have various social media. So when we say social media marketing, is you putting your product, your company brand out there, or putting your product out there on social media to get engagement, and the end goal should always be that people should buy your product or know your brand. So that is all social media marketing. So when you're on social media and you're putting your product out there, you're already doing social media marketing. Next slide. SEO search engine. So now you might be wondering what is SEO, what is search engine optimization? Okay, search engine optimization simply means when someone goes on Google or any search engine, we have various search engines, but the most common search engine we have is Google. When somebody goes on Google and maybe you sell shoes and just say, okay, you sell shoes, you can say, okay, sellers of shoes in Lagos. You know, when you type that on Google, it brings out various people that sell shoes in Lagos, various shops, various boutiques, and various companies that are selling shoes in Lagos. Well, that's those people that are there in the first place. What they've done is that they've optimized their pages, their websites. They've optimized it in a way whereby when you search on Google or any other search engine, their name pops up in the first page or second page. So that is basically search engine optimization. The slide here is saying anyone claiming the title of a consultant should have a well-rounded knowledge of what it is and how to improve it for each individual client. For a digital marketing consultant, their involvement in SEO is often to strategize and oversee while delegating individual tasks to a team, either yours or theirs. Let's move to the other slide. Okay, so now okay, this is just um, move to the next slide. Okay, understanding how digital marketing influences brand. Now, you ask that how does digital marketing influence my brand? That there might be some people out there that have been spending several that have been spending money on social media campaign or digital marketing campaigns, or you have been posting on social media and you're not really getting results. There's one thing I need to let you know: social media or digital marketing is not magic. It is not magic. It is you have to put in hard work and you have to be patient and you have to wait. You have to be consistent. Now, I came into Details Global 2017 and I could remember when Mr. Steven then normally when we do our digital marketing campaign, when Mr. Steven goes live, he will tell you that Mr. Steven will always say that the first time I went live it was one view. But today when Mr. Steven is going live, you will see thousands of people viewing, thousands of people commenting. Check that from 2016 to now. That's how many years? We're talking about close to 4 or 5 years. So it is time. Now, there's one thing you know about the nature, the human being psychology. Human being likes to see consistency. You cannot just post today, post tomorrow, post 5 days, and after you post 5 days, you didn't get the result. You stop posting your brand out there. Then you go back to sleep. Then you come back after 2 months and do it again. People will just think that you are not serious. Human beings want to see that consistency. Why Coca-Cola is popular, but why did they still keep spending billions of dollars on adverts year in year out? Pepsi is popular, Junior is popular. Everybody, almost 50% or 60% of Nigerian population knows Junior, but Junior keeps spending hundreds of millions on adverts because they know it is very essential for them, and they understand that the digital marketing and the advert world needs you to be out there, needs the consistency because people want to know if you are real or not. So when you keep behavior, let me just say this: when you keep behaving like NEPA lights, like Nigerian NEPA, you're off, you're on, you're off, you're on. Nobody will understand what you're doing, or maybe you post product A today, you post product B today. People need to know that what you are doing, what exactly you are selling, and what exactly you are selling. So let's go to the next slide. Please, if you have any question, please drop your question and I'll attend to your question. So the next slide, understand how digital marketing influences branding. Effect instant communication with customers, such as implementing the use of auto-respond and bots to foster great engagement. Okay, this is very good. What this one does, this number one is talking about email automation, the emailing part of digital marketing. Now, I know most of you when sometimes you register on the site and they ask you, do you want to receive newsletter of promotion and understand and newsletter of promotion and other things. That's what this number one is talking about. Now, when you sign up to that newsletter, you notice that you keep receiving emails upon emails, and that it goes so that when you even go on social media platform, you keep seeing that same company. That is where this comes into play. That is where the autoresponder comes into place because the emails have been automated to go out on specific times and specific dates. It's not as if the person has to come down and sit on the system and wake up by 7 a.m. Let's say you are receiving the email 7 a.m. Now has to wake up 7 a.m. and compose the email. And all those things, the email series has already been done. And it has already been programmed in a way whereby once you sign up, you start getting those email series according to the time and days they've set for you to receive each article. Be creating your content for blogs and social media posts. Yes, very effective. Like one of my former colleagues normally say, content is king. If your content is not right, if you are writing a content meant for selling shoe meant for selling shoe and using it to sell real estate, then you are not going to make any sale. You should learn to be creative in your content and understand the trend when it comes to your niche, to whatever you are doing on social media. Also, digital marketing help brand effectively use their database to create extremely personal marketing messages. Yes, this is where the mobile marketing comes into play, bulk SMS and other things. It also makes brands understand the use of micro and macro influencers. It makes brands do more than having digital appearance. It brings the use of engaging your audience humanly. Yes, one thing that one of the advantage of social media, even though it has its ups and downs, is that it has made the world a global village whereby now it's not like before whereby people don't have interaction with their brand like in the 80s and the 90s. Now with the help of social media tools and digital marketing tools, people tend to feel a connection with their brand. It's like this is our own, this is ours. Your brand is telling you happy birthday message. Your brand is telling you happy new year. You go online, you see their banner wishing you well, sending you several good things. You anywhere you go, you see them. They now become like a family to you. It's like you are relating to them. That is what digital marketers have done for us. Let's move on. Let's move to the other slide. How to make better ROI in digital marketing. Okay, let me just take this. Let me just read that. I like reading out what is on the slide before or either I explain or I read out first. But I like to read what's on the slide in case some people can't see the slide clearly. So the key to success in digital marketing is to generate a steady flow of targeted traffic that converts into sales and leads. The return on investment, that is ROI, can be measured by website traffic that are eventually converted into new paying customers. Okay, so now uh, this is just now when you are going into adverts in digital marketing. One thing you need to know is that there are two things that are very important. Um, we call it your target audience, but it's not written here. Now, like I said, you have to know who are your customers. So now when you know who are your customers, you now have to target. That is when you now know you are targeting them. So there's a part in Facebook adverts that when you are doing your Facebook adverts, you pick out your audience, you pick out their demography, you pick out their interests, you pick out their where they stay, where they live, their behaviors. So that is where that audience comes into place. So when you do that advert, the purpose of your advert, there's nobody that does advert for free. People do advert for basically to make people do advert for basically two reasons: brand awareness and sales. So those are the two major reasons for advert. And indirectly, even though you do your advert for brand awareness, it's indirectly turns into sales because when people start getting to know you and they keep seeing you out there, they tend to patronize your products or your services. So one thing you know is that there are strategies when it comes to doing adverts online, whereby you pay certain amounts for your advert online and you are able to make the capital for that advert and also make profits. There are strategies to that which will be taught to you. Let's move to the other slide. Okay, so these are evidence of a sales that was made by the company. As you can see here, this is not clear, but this is 70 million naira. 70 million naira, 70 million naira. Is that what is here? And this sales came in through the help of digital marketing. If when you have the right tools for digital marketing and the right skills for digital marketing, the people are making money. Like I remember when there was a time I did an advert with just about 1,000 naira to sell a particular product, to sell some product, an e-commerce product online. Just 1,000, about I think 800 naira. Yes, I did an advert on Facebook, 800 naira to sell a product online on Facebook. And you know that with that 700 naira, I was able to make sales worth over 50 something thousand naira, and my profit on that sale was about 27,000 naira. So that is why you see that digital marketing, yes, people are always scared. It's always bother me when people are scared to put in money to advertise online or to put in money to hire the right people to do several things for them when it comes to the digital marketing world, like hire a graphic designer to do your banner for you, or hire a video editor to do a video for you that we put out there. But you are ready enough to pay the traditional form of marketing. Yes, they are very good and they are also reliable. But if you can put out 500,000 naira for your company brand to be out there on the newspaper, or to go or pay a radio station 100 and something thousand naira or 200 and something thousand naira to go and speak for 30 minutes, then I don't see why you can't make that same money to do your digital marketing advert, which will even run for more period of time. Because when you pay that money out to those people, if it's the radio station, at most 30 minutes. If it's the other, if it's the newspaper, is at most a day. So I'm not saying that the normal form of traditional marketing is not good. It's very good, but I think you should learn to merge both of them equally. You should learn to merge both of them equally. And companies that are merging both the traditional and the digital marketing, they are doing very great. Coca-Cola does the traditional advertise, they advertise on radio station, they advertise on radio, television, newspapers, and they also advertise on social media. So when you should always think that if Coca-Cola can advertise on social media, it's not because they have the money to do so, because they know that it is a necessity. The latter, yes, the average youth, you ask yourself, who are my customers? The statistic, I think there's a statistic, I don't know the exact figure, but I know that yes, 70% of youth, that's the age bracket between 20 to 45, most of them spend about 12 hours on social media with their mobile phones. So if most of them are spending their time on mobile phones, don't you think it is wise you also put your content out there on digital marketing? Move to the next slide. So attributes of digital marketing, being an expert in social media marketing, yes. But if you are a digital marketing, if you call yourself a digital marketing expert and you don't have social media marketing skills, then I think you should reconsider. Because I think that's one of the first skills you need to have as a digital marketer. Invest in content management system with your revenue driving technology. You want to say content management system, we're talking about the WordPress, having a sales page, understand your search engine optimization well. That is you learning SEO, develop your brand by creating a niche. Yes, when we say niche, that is you focusing on one type of product you want to, or one type of services you want to render. I don't think it is wise when you say, okay, you want to, you are, I'm not saying a medical doctor that is also that is also say, okay, I'm a medical doctor and I'm also an engineer. The medical doctor, if you see someone that graduates from the medical school, if he learns medicine, if he's going to learn any extra thing, it's kind of related to the medical doctor. So that is what we're also talking about business. If you're going to pick a niche in a business, make sure you stick to that niche and the niche surrounding that same niche. Understanding how to analyze a client's existing marketing tactics. Yes, as a digital marketer, you learn to analyze your target audience. That is your clients. Your clients are your target audience. You need to analyze their behavior. What time do they like to read their emails? What time are they always on social media? What time do they engage with your posts? So that when you learn all those things, you know the right time to post and the right time to do things. Move to the next slide. Okay. So so if I'm to train you guys on digital marketing, trust me, it will take more than, it's not something you can just do within a 1 hour to 30 minutes class. It's a whole lot. It's we have a platform whereby we train on digital marketing and is up to a 3 weeks to 4 weeks class. So if you're going to join our mentorship platform, this is what we'll be teaching in the first week. The first we'll start with the foundation, goal setting. We'll teach how to set your goals clearly, clear cut goals. We'll teach how to set clear cut goals. We teach how to pick the right niche, getting the right terms that will fetch you 100% return on investment. We also set up your online profile. Many people are in business not have an online profile, and the truth about it is that even having an online profile online, it is free. Some people don't even have. Some people they have a business location and office, and their office location is not on Google. It is very free on Google. It's free on Google. You don't do the Google My Business, set up your office location, but that way Google will mark that office location as your address. And when somebody types the name of your office, they can easily see where it is located, the phone numbers, the website, all these things will help you set up, setting up the best price for your services. Also allow you to also help you set up the price price that suits your services. Next slide. Let's show them what they will learn in week two. So in week two, you learn how to scale up your business. You now teach you how to grow your business from zero to thousands of dollars. Simple strategies to deploy to grow an average income of $10,000 monthly. We also teach you how to go about marketing and test how to go about market testing. So what do you mean by market testing now? Now you have to test the market to know, okay, this is what I want to sell. Okay, this is the products I have. You have to test the market with the several products. You have to test the several because you have several orders in the market. So you have to test the orders and okay, this is the people that are going to buy my brand and this is the people that are not going to buy my brand. So that when you start running that advert, you target to those people. So we'll teach you how to test all those things. Then also how to use email marketing to strike deals in millions. Yes, email marketing is one thing that most companies use to sell real big. You need to have that skills. Email marketing skills is one of the critical skills you need to have in in digital marketing. They also get to have a one-on-one with Steve Akitayo. Like you see, all these things are staged right there. If I were to charge you for just week two, I'll be charging you at the value of $2,000. Week one lesson that we're going to teach you is also worth $1,000. Move to the next slide. Then also, we're going to teach you how to run adverts on Instagram and Facebook. We're going to teach you how to leverage on OPM to become a major brand. That they were also going to teach you how to they are going to teach you branding and keep up with your competitors and techniques to strike million. Yes. Now all these things, number one, yes, is about the advert. Then these three things is talking about you branding. Branding is key. There's something that my mentor Mr. Simon will say. He will say I wish I was born. They will say um, PVC PV plus PV plus AV equals to CCF. Okay, say this PV plus AB is equals to CCF. So that is passive value plus actual value equals to consistent cash flow. So when it comes to branding, people need to perceive that you are here. They need to see that perceive. See, you don't know the power of branding. Branding is that they even need to perceive. They need to smell that brand. They need to always smell your brand available there. It needs to be in their psychology. So we're going to teach you how to maintain that brand. We are going to help you bring up your perceived value during this when you sign up for our mentorship platform. And trust me, all these things is also worth $1,500 separately. This the one I'm going to teach you in is worth $1,500. But don't be scared. I have a discount package for you, which I'm going to show you right now. I'm going to give you a discount on all these products. Move to the next slide. So now I also get bonuses. We're going to give you the digital marketing ebooks, video courses on digital marketing, and you have a one-on-one section with Mr. Stephen Akintayo. Also, you also get the email marketing and freelancer ebook where you will get to know how to monetize your digital marketing skills that will earn you 6 to 7 figures all from the comfort of your home. Yes. One of the beauties about being a digital marketing consultant is that you can work from the comfort of your home. That's why it's called an online, it's called digital. You can work from the comfort of your own. Especially, I feel this book. This book we are giving out, this freelancing ebooks is going to teach you on. I thought the last time I taught on Thursday, I taught on freelancing. They're going to show you the several sites you can how to become a freelancer, how to the sites you can sign up to become a freelancer to offer your digital marketing skills on those platforms. So let's move to the discount we are giving there. So now this discount is open for just 10 people. The 10 people that are ready to pay $1,000 today. It's just a 24 hours timeline. And I mean it's just 24 hours timeline. People that are ready to pay today $1,000, the equivalent in Naira, I think this was done February, but I know the equivalent in Naira should be about 390,000 Naira. This will be corrected. So if you are ready to pay $1,000 today or 390,000 Naira, you get to be among the people that will get this offer to learn for 3 weeks how to become a pro digital marketing consultant. These are the account number is Stevie Akintayo. The account name is Stevie Akintayo. The account number is 0241217523. The bank name is Bank. So you have to send a proof of payment to support at stevieakintayo.com. Send your proof of payment to support or you call 081 0818 0000618. I'll call that number again 018 0810818. Okay, I'm going to again 0818 40618. So or you can visit www.stephenakitayo.com/digital promo. You can also visit www.stephenakitayo.com/digital promo to get this discount offer. It's only for 24 hours and it's only for 10 people. Once we get 10 people signed up, we are not going to collect any other persons. Move to the next slide. So okay, so this is our digital marketing ebook. We have 33 ebooks on Amazon. This is how to earn six figures from digital marketing. You can go on Amazon to purchase this book, or you can go to book.stephenakitayo.com to purchase this book also. If you can't afford the $1,000, you can go on our website books.stephenakitayo.com to purchase this book, or you can go to Amazon that URL link and purchase the book, or you can also call the number 0818 40618. Move to the next slide. So we also have several products. We have the mentorship, we have the paper book, ebook, CDs, online videos, coaching and mentoring master classes. Just visit stephenakitayo.com to see all our products. Move to the next slide. So you can also follow Mr. Stephen Akitayo at Stephen Akitayo TV on Facebook, on Twitter at Stephen Akitayo, on LinkedIn at Stephen Akitayo TV, on Instagram at Stephen Akitayo, and on YouTube at Stephen Akitayo. Also, if you want to follow me, you can also follow me on Facebook at Emmanuel Uchunor. The Uchunor is UCHU. You can also follow me on Emmanuel Uchunor on Facebook at Emmanuel is Emmanuel and the Uchunor is UCHUNOR. And you can also follow me on Instagram at Uchunor Emmanuel. That is UCHUNOREMMANUEL on Instagram. And also on LinkedIn, you can see me on Emmanuel Uchunor on LinkedIn. Then also on my Facebook profile is also Emmanuel Uchunor. You can also see me there on Facebook. I also have a YouTube channel called Emmanuel Uchunor on YouTube. Move to the next slide. So also you can contact this number and send an email to info@stephenakitayo.com, and you can also contact for more information. Move to the next slide. So right now I'll be taking your questions and testimony. So let me see if there are any questions online. I'm sure you guys have any questions. I have lots of questions. Who knows? Okay, so I'm going through our various pages online to see if we have any questions. Also, please, my media team, check across all platforms to see if there are any questions people have. People are asking questions. Let us know if people are asking questions online. Okay, so Mr. Eric, is there any question online?
Yes, there is.
Okay, so what's the question?
So, David is asking, how can I join your mentorship class, sir?
Okay, so the mentorship class is open for people within 24 hours for $1,000. If you sign up today, once you make payments once you make payments, you send screenshots of payment. Please, can you take the slide to the account details? Mr. Eric, take the slide to the account details. Go back. So once you make payment to this, I hope you are seeing the screen, Mr. David. Once you make payment to this account, you send a screenshot to support@stephenakitayo.com as proof of payment. Once you make that, you'll be added to the WhatsApp and Telegram group for this mentorship, and you'll also be added to a Facebook group where for the mentorship. And also, you can also visit stephenakitayo.com/digital pro to also pay with your card online. So that'll be also I'll be doing this again by His grace tomorrow, and tomorrow I'll be taking on real estate. I'll be talking about land banking and why it's good to invest in land banking. Real estate is big. Trust me, real estate is big and is one of the most is the most if one of if not most secure investments you can ever put your money on. I remain Emmanuel Uchunor Ikechukwu. Stay blessed.